In 1977, humanity reached out to the cosmos with Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. These twin spacecraft were launched from Earth, not just as scientific instruments but as symbols of our species' desire to explore, to learn and to connect with the universe beyond our home. It was a time of hope and ambition, when the boundaries of what was possible seemed to expand with every new discovery. These spacecraft were more than machines, they embodied our curiosity and ambition. Every bolt, every circuit, every carefully tested instrument was a testament to the ingenuity and dedication of the people who built them. The Voyager project brought together scientists, engineers and dreamers from around the world, united by a single goal: to send a message from Earth into the vastness of space. Their mission, a grand tour of Jupiter and Saturn, was made possible by a rare planetary alignment that occurs only once every 176 years. This unique opportunity allowed Voyager to slingshot from one giant planet to the next, gathering data and images that would forever change our understanding of the solar system. The mission was daring, ambitious, and unlike anything attempted before. Voyager 1 was built to endure, equipped with instruments to reveal the secrets of distant worlds. Its cameras, sensors, and detectors were designed to withstand the harsh environment of deep space, operating far beyond the reach of sunlight and radio signals from Earth. Every component was crafted for resilience, ensuring the spacecraft could continue its journey for decades. It was our robotic explorer, sent to transform points of light in the night sky into real, dynamic places. Through Voyager's eyes we saw the swirling storms of Jupiter, the icy rings of Saturn, and the mysterious moons that orbit these distant giants. Each image and measurement brought us closer to worlds we had only imagined, but Voyager's purpose went deeper. Attached to its side, a golden record carried greetings, music, and images, a message in a bottle for the universe. This record was a time capsule, carefully curated to represent the diversity and creativity of life on Earth. It included sounds of nature, music from many cultures, and greetings in dozens of languages, all in the hope that someone, somewhere, might one day find it. This was our hope, that one day, our story might be found. As Voyager drifted farther from home, it carried with it the dreams and aspirations of an entire planet, a silent ambassador traveling through the endless night. Voyager 1 was not just an explorer but an ambassador, a testament to a small, curious species on a pale blue dot. In the control rooms back on Earth, teams watched and waited, knowing that every signal received was a message from the edge of the unknown. It set out to rewrite our understanding of the solar system, and to carry our voice into the unknown. The journey had begun, and with it, a new chapter in humanity's story, one that continues to unfold billions of miles from home. In 1979, Voyager 1 arrived at Jupiter, embarking on a journey that would forever change our understanding of the solar system. As the spacecraft approached, it captured breathtaking images of Jupiter's swirling storms, including the iconic Great Red Spot, a tempest larger than Earth itself, raging for centuries. But Jupiter was not alone in its wonders. Voyager's cameras revealed the dramatic volcanic activity on Io, one of Jupiter's moons. For the first time, humanity witnessed active volcanoes erupting beyond Earth, spewing sulfur and lava into space and reshaping Io's surface in real time. This discovery was astonishing. Io became the most volcanically active body in the solar system, a world of fire orbiting a giant of storms. Voyager also turned its gaze to Europa, another of Jupiter's moons. Beneath its cracked, icy shell, scientists began to suspect the presence of a vast, hidden ocean, raising tantalizing questions about the possibility of life beyond Earth. The probe's images and data transformed our view of the solar system, revealing it as a place of constant change, diversity, and unexpected complexity. Harnessing Jupiter's immense gravity, Voyager 1 slingshotted toward Saturn, accelerating on a trajectory that would take it deeper into the unknown. By 1980, it reached Saturn, ready to unveil more secrets. Saturn's rings, once thought to be solid bands, were revealed as countless shimmering ringlets, each shaped and sculpted by the gravitational pull of tiny, unseen moons. The complexity and beauty of the rings astonished scientists and the world alike. Voyager's flyby of Titan, Saturn's largest moon, was equally groundbreaking. The probe confirmed that Titan's thick, orange-hued atmosphere was rich in nitrogen, with organic compounds that hinted at chemistry similar to early Earth, laying the groundwork for future missions and fueling dreams of discovering alien environments. Yet, this close encounter with Titan altered Voyager's path forever, sending it out of the planetary plane and away from the remaining outer planets. The grand tour of the planets was over, but a new, even more ambitious journey had just begun. Voyager 1 was now venturing into the vast, uncharted expanse beyond the known worlds. Its discoveries at Jupiter and Saturn had forever changed our understanding of the outer planets, revealing them as dynamic, complex, and full of surprises. Now, Voyager 1 was headed for the edge of the solar system, carrying humanity's curiosity into the interstellar unknown. The next chapter of its odyssey was about to unfold. With its planetary mission complete, Voyager 1 sailed into the deep, leaving behind the familiar planets and the warmth of our sun. It was now venturing into a region of space where no human-made object had ever gone before, a place of darkness and mystery, where the rules of our solar system began to fade. As it traveled farther, Voyager studied the sun's fading influence, watching as the once bright star shrank to a mere pinprick of light in the vast blackness. It measured the solar wind, those charged particles streaming outward, and tracked how they weakened with distance, mapping the invisible boundary of our solar neighborhood. Voyager searched for the heliopause, the elusive frontier where the sun's influence ends and the vast ocean of interstellar space begins. This was the edge of everything we knew, the border between the world we came from and the unknown beyond. In 1990, at Carl Sagan's request, Voyager turned its camera homeward, capturing the iconic pale blue dot image. That single pixel, suspended in a sunbeam, reminded us of our fragility and unity on a tiny world adrift in the cosmic dark. Soon after, its cameras were shut down to conserve power, a necessary sacrifice to keep its other instruments alive for the long journey ahead. For years, data trickled back as Voyager neared the edge, its faint signals crossing billions of kilometers, carrying precious information about the unknown. In 2012, it crossed the heliopause, becoming humanity's first interstellar emissary. This moment marked a new chapter in exploration, as Voyager left the sun's protective bubble and entered the true expanse between the stars. Now, Voyager 1 was adrift in a realm shaped by ancient supernovae and galactic forces, a place where cosmic rays and interstellar dust swirl in patterns we are only beginning to understand. It sent back data on the interstellar medium, performing science its creators had only dreamed of. Each transmission was a message from a place no human had ever seen, expanding our knowledge of the galaxy. Voyager 1 was now our lone sensor in the vastness between stars, a solitary outpost carrying the story of Earth into the endless night. It had entered the great unknown, carrying our hopes, our questions, and a golden record of who we are, into the cosmic ocean. The mission had become something no one could have imagined at launch, a journey not just of science but of wonder, humility, and the enduring human spirit. Voyager was now truly among the stars, a silent traveler on an endless voyage, forever exploring the mysteries that lie beyond our home. Decades passed, and Voyager 1's power faded. Engineers shut down systems, stretching every watt to keep the probe alive. By 2024, it was over 24 billion kilometers away, its faint signal taking nearly a day to reach Earth. Communication lag made every fix a challenge. Age and cosmic radiation took their toll. Glitches grew more frequent. In 2022, garbled data signaled trouble. By 2023, a corrupted memory chip silenced science transmissions for months. Ingenious remote repairs restored contact, but each fix felt like borrowed time. The probe's fragility was clear. The end was approaching. The mission's heroic era was giving way to a long, graceful farewell. The question was no longer if, but when Voyager's voice would finally fade. The long goodbye had begun. On October 16, 2024, a routine command triggered Voyager 1's fault protection software. The probe shut down its main radio transmitter, and the steady stream of data ceased. The silence went unnoticed at first, but 2 days later, Mission Control realized Voyager had missed its check-in. Engineers searched desperately, but the familiar signal was gone. This was different. No garbled data, just silence. The team feared the worst, a fatal failure, a lost connection. Days passed with no reply and hope dwindled. Voyager 1, humanity's distant emissary, had gone dark. The end seemed sudden and unceremonious. The world's most distant explorer was lost in the interstellar night. As hope faded, engineers remembered Voyager's backup S-band transmitter, a relic unused since 1981. On October 22, the Deep Space Network strained to detect its faint signal. Against the odds, a tiny spike appeared, a carrier tone from Voyager 1. Relief swept through mission control. The probe was alive, trying to reach us, but the S-band was too weak for science data. It could only confirm Voyager's existence. The main systems were failing. This was a fragile lifeline. Voyager was no longer an explorer but a patient, its vital signs barely detectable. The backup signal marked a turning point. The mission's end was near. Now the goal was to understand what had happened and cherish every last whisper. Voyager's faint reply was both a triumph and a farewell. The final chapter had begun. In mission control, relief gave way to quiet acceptance. The team had saved Voyager once more, but they knew this was the beginning of the end. The switch to backup radio was not a fix, but a sign of irreversible decline. Conversations shifted from frantic troubleshooting to gentle diagnostics. Every faint blip from Voyager was now a precious gift. The focus turned to making the probe's final days meaningful, even if only by confirming its presence. This moment crystallized the human side of exploration, dedication, hope, and the bonds we form with our machines. When Voyager fell silent, a part of us did too. Its faint reply taught us about letting go. The team was now presiding over the dignified end of a great voyage. Voyager 1 is more than a mission. It changed our view of the universe. It revealed the wild complexity of Jupiter and Saturn, discovered volcanoes on Io, and hinted at oceans on Europa. It measured the true extent of our solar system and became the first to leave it. Its data from interstellar space is a scientific treasure, shaping our understanding of the galaxy. The pale blue dot photo challenged our self-importance, showing Earth's fragility. Voyager's journey unified us, reminding us of our shared home. It embodies our curiosity, ingenuity, and courage to explore. The fading signal only enhances its legacy. Voyager's story is now a permanent part of ours, a modern epic of discovery. It will inspire future explorers to reach for the stars. Though Voyager 1's voice is fading, its journey continues. It will drift through interstellar space for millennia, carrying the golden record, our message to the cosmos. The record is a time capsule of Earth's sounds, music, and greetings, a declaration of hope. Its true audience was always us, forcing us to reflect on what defines humanity. Voyager will outlast everything we've built, a silent monument to our existence. Its journey is a promise kept, a testament to our desire to explore. As we say goodbye, we do so with gratitude and awe. Voyager has traveled farther than any object in history, and will continue its lonely voyage. It is a piece of us adrift on a cosmic ocean, carrying our dreams. Its final silent signal says simply, "We were here."